Good morning. Yeah, this is what it's looking like this morning. I've been up for about 20 minutes now. And no sunshine yet. It's been raining all week. It didn't rain yesterday, but it was cloudy. Like the sun is trying to come up. Getting my quiet on before these kids get up this morning. Let's get my quiet. I'll probably be asleep for another couple of hours. Get in my devotion time and I'll be good for the day. Alright, so this is what I'm in here doing. And yeah, I've been, I won't say avoiding, but avoiding all week. We just been working, and I haven't written anything down. I'm just, and it bothers me when I don't. I know it does, but I just cannot bring myself to pick this stuff up and actually get into it. But yeah, procrastination is getting the best of me. But anywho, like I said, I didn't even write what we did earlier this week. I just picked up from today on. And so that's what I'm in here trying to work out now. And simplify. It is definitely everything's here, but an easy start. And I'm laying out some things differently. I have no science, and that's kind of on purpose because I'm not overwhelmed, but there's a lot of stuff. And it with the realignment that I'm doing, things are going to take longer, and just looking at all these different subjects, that's bothering me, honestly. So yeah, there's no science here. And what I did was they're going to be working on the phases of the moon, and some of that has to do with art. So it's over here with art. Okay, and so we will do art and music, and basically it will be, there we go, either Saturday or Sunday, because it's something fairly light and easy, and we're pretty much finished with everything heavy. So that's why that is over there. And then we can finish up anything that we didn't finish up for geography, because geography is also the interactive notebook pages and things like that. It's more than the grammar notebooks. The grammar notebooks are not that much coloring. So we'll have a lot of art, but they'll have some free art as well. So no worries there. And that's what I did move. I just left off science altogether. I'm just trying to lump what I can together to make it easier. But haven't done any Bible, and it's just copy work, and I can write that now. It's already printed. We just need to keep going. It's in their notebooks. I have fry words. This is for phonics for the 3-year-old, and what she's doing is these things from TJ Daycare, and so hers are in page protectors. And is this okay? This is from list 2, so we have list 1 and 2. But I'm pulling up the words. These words coincide with her Hooked on Phonics. So she's doing Hooked on Phonics, but this curriculum has her Hooked on Phonics words. So that's plus. So I'm making sure that I have these together, because this is like the her spine of her phonics, besides Hooked on Phonics. And then we have A. She hasn't done A. And so her and the 4-year-old work on the fry list. This one is from the first 100. So they both do these. It gives them the handwriting. It gives them, you know, make sure that they're recognizing the words, remembering the words, and things like that. And I'm working with them both together on the flashcards sometimes, on the CVC cards. I don't know. They like to buddy up. So it just it's a review for the 4-year-old or the 5-year-old. Oh Lord, she's 5 now, but you know, it helps her. It's giving her confidence. We also have the trace the CVC words, and I'm using with the 5-year-old for handwriting. She knows the words. These are the same Hooked on Phonics. So these are also from Teacher Daycare, but these are also the we have the cards, so, but we're using these specifically for handwriting purposes, since they already know the words. So that's what's in there, and I think all of I have all the word families in here. And that's how I do it. I just put them all in here. I print them up and put them all in here, because if I don't, I will forget which ones I printed. And yeah, so when I go in and print a file, I just print them all up. So we have ag, all of them. And that's, you know, like I said, I put 2 of these back to back, that way they can flip it over, and, you know, they're learning 2 in 1.
I want to do that.
I know you want to do it. I need to erase. Let
me see the blackness. Let me see the blackness.
Put blackness on it. Oh, what is this word? What is the word? Can. This is the one you wrote can on, and it wasn't can. Here, I see it. I see. Can I finish this little bit of a couple seconds? And then we have her.
So we got orange.
Yeah, I also have this in her math folder, in case she does not want to do the dry erase. But also for the 5-year-old, we're working on the writing of the numbers. She's still not getting it all the way, so I have all of them. I think this is through 10 or through 20. I don't know. Through 20 in here. I see. That's your folder. That's it. And then she's got her.
I have to do my tree.
Yes, you're going to do your tree.
Mom, let me do my tree.
10 frames in here.
Let me do my tree.
So she's actually going to write. I want her to practice writing. At first she didn't want to do them, but I put them in a dry erase. So and then that was the
Let me do my tree.
actual math, which
Let
is
me do my tree.
I just need to. I'm cleaning stuff out.
Let me do my tree.
I left everything in there before the move, and I didn't clean it out. Be careful of it. So that's what I'm doing. And now I have a whole room full of children when I was quietly in here minding my business. So you can go and get some crayons. Here, take your look at me. Zai, you need to go get some crayons so that you can color your apples.
Brown?
Take it to the table.
I said brown and green.
What color are apples?
Red.
Red and green and what else?
Brown.
Yellow. So you can color some red, yellow, green. Look at the little worm.
Sun.
And then after you finish,
Sun.
okay. What did the directions tell us? You have to paste them on the tree and then count. And then you have to write the number. It says you have to color the apples and then cut out and paste them. And then you write your word. You come in here to work.
Can you find me some crayons?
Layla, in that drawer over there. Tariq, show her the crayons. Switch this battery out. I guess this is going to be one vlog. I was getting ready to just tack this on something, but now that they come in here and I'm not finished. But, yeah. Let me see what you have over there. You have to go sit at the other table. She can already do this. This is in her folder. They also have money. So this is actually review, but that's fine. I just took out what they had in there, and it was time, and then they were doing some place value as well. But that's a review. Some more money and place value next. So they're getting ready to do this unit from the math book. And I think there's 7. This is enough for a week. We do a page a day. Yeah. 5. I'm all over the place with this. Hold on a minute. Wait. 7. Can you back up for just a second? I'm in the middle of doing something. You have to wait a minute. And then they have some review on adding and subtracting. So Miss Leah is going to do some these pages. Like I said, numbers. We're working on numbers for her. Really gentle math, but she's also doing addition. So the handwriting, okay. And then this one, the keep on counting. This is what I like a lot about this particular sheet.
Tree,
Layla, don't draw on her tree. And so she also
can you erase
some addition. Erase it, Layla. In her folder. Find one. So I think we have these up to 20, I think. And I don't know how many is in here, but yeah. This has to do with some Bible stuff I need to take out. That is what's in there. And then she has one of those pages that Zion has with the apple tree. This is something I found on Teachers Pay Teachers for free.
Can you erase?
Hold on. So the color the ducks, cut them out, and then count, put the number. So I have a lot of those pages. Oops. The 5-year-old is doing this, and I think I moved this to, I put it under phonics because it really has not that much to do. I mean, some kids, she's good on the reading, but I lumped it with phonics because we have a reading curriculum already. And yeah, so this is what she's doing. And I don't know where we are in here, but she does her 3 pages a day in here. Yeah. And then they have their geography. We're still working on this because we use it not every day. We do our galloping unit study, so we still have this. I want you to color your apples first.
I cannot.
Okay, she did that to your page. Oh goodness. Because we stopped end of March, somewhere in there, April, end of March I think, and we could have been finished. We're finishing, and I don't know, I think we're going to do pretty much a lesson a day is what our unit a day. Yep. Oh no, don't yell. So this is what they were working on today, and we already have the new book. And let's see, there's her apple. She has a 10-frame page. Math, language arts. I have not pulled the books off the shelf because I'm trying to put this stuff back. But reading, it's pretty systemic. It just, we go by the book. they do the workbook. The twins, we stopped. They finished the book, I think, in early March. Yep, March. And we didn't start a new one. I just stopped because I knew we were going to move, and I wanted to just start fresh. So they already started the new book. So this is where we are. And this is what they'll do next. Although what I did was, it's 2 stories per lesson, and the lessons run about 10 pages long. And there's a lot of language arts in here. So I'm still trying to work in the language arts. I think I won't start that till next week, because this is a lot. Then with the spelling as well, there's a lot of spelling in here. The tests are in here, and so what I had them do already for Arthur, because that was one of the stories, I had them go ahead, this was the second story, and do the comprehension test. Sometimes going back to read the story, yeah, but that was the first story. There's 2 stories, and they learned about a little girl that uses sign language. She went to get her hearing aid, a real gift. And then here's Arthur, which I did share in another vlog. I don't think I put that vlog up. The end of that vlog, I was saying finish so we can, because I want to read Arthur. So hopefully I will try to remember to put that vlog up somewhere along, either before this one or right after. So you can see us finishing the actual book. But, yeah. So now we're already on page, we went all the way to page 48. It's quite a long story. And then in here, we did the Arthur. There's the language arts in here. We did this. Okay, it talks about adjectives. We had to talk about our favorite show using adjectives. Things like that. We already did this. Spying a word, the reader response. So, yeah. And we should get through this pretty quickly this time. Yeah, some reading in here. Some music in here. And that's why I like using textbooks, because there's just so many things in it. So, same thing with the 4-year-old. She's in her book, and her bookmark is in here. And we've been taking it slow with her because she's just now learning, but she's about halfway through this book here, and I like it because they mix, you know, let's see, real versus painted and cartoony. It just draws their attention. Every other story is like that. And then she has her little workbook. Her workbook is in color, but I think the next one, the level 1-3, is in black and white, just like the other one. So that is where we are. And then over here, you guys recognize my lesson plan binder there. So I just pulled it down, and yeah, I'm still cleaning up. So the room is not, if you're on a live chat, yeah, you saw this stuff the other day. I stopped to do something else. Let me show you over here what I have over here on this side. My phonics binder is up here. I just pulled it down. So that's where I got the, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm trying to reach. You guys know I keep these in here. The fry words and the CBC, these pages. So I had to pull that out. But yeah, that's over here. I'm just so used to having it next to me, but you know I have a place for it now. But I have to make sure I pull that stuff out and write it down, because if I don't write it down, I won't particularly reach for the binders, and there's a lot of my stuff in the binders, not particularly in the what am I trying to say? In their curriculum, there are other things that we use in my binders. So I'm using the binders on a daily basis. Oh, excuse me, but yeah, this is where I am with this little deal here, and see how far I get. And see how far we get over the next week. And yeah, I'll finish this up in the morning when I need to. Like I said, I might stick something in there if I pull the books down in the morning and just start with something. We may just do the notebooks as to start with. We have some pages in there that need to be finished and then glued, so yeah, try to make it light, especially since I have all this spelling that I'm trying to get through. It's only 3 pages each, and it's really simple, so they shouldn't have any problem. Yeah, so that's what we're doing, and I only did 2 reading so far, so we're getting there. We are getting there slowly but surely. And depending, I may not do Bible, maybe not until Thursday, or I may just make that specifically in the morning like I wanted to start with. And yeah, we'll just do copy work after the devotion time in the morning, and that way that'll be taken care of. But that gives you a little idea of what's going on and how things are. And you know, I can say that I know people take breaks off, you know, during the summer, or you know, for vacation or holiday or what have you, but and I see it, especially if you vlog. I see it, I hear it, you know, oh, it's so hard to start back up. I don't see how, you know, we have to year round, because this little couple of weeks off really is throwing me. It just seems like I'm just starting, you know, like this is my first year, first day ever homeschooling. It seems so, I can't find anything. I seem lost. I have to get back in my groove, and I'm getting there, you know, because that's how I think, but I can't fall out of routine, and the kids can't fall out of routine. We don't function right. So kudos to those of you that can take that time and don't lose anything. Yeah. And it's not to say we don't take breaks, because you all know I will take my in-service days every couple of whatever, you know, it's 2-3 days in a row, you know, during a random week, I'll do that. But yeah, I prefer to keep it moving, and they do too. Structure. I have structure, routine, and goals. Make it happen. So I will see you all in the comments, and see you in the next video. Peace. Give me your paper, Aaliyah. You didn't write how many ducks are in the pond. You traced. Good job. Well, how many ducks are in the pond? How many ducks?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job. Make a 4. Down, across, and down. Eating your apples. Good job. I like how you made that nice and colorful.
That's perfect. There's one right here.
Okay. Each piece of fruit is unique, just like people. I like that. Like the fruit of the spirit?
Yeah.
I like how you made them go around the tree like that. You did a good job. I know you figured that pattern out.
Fruit of the spirit.
It's on the wall.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
We need some more. We need some more apples.
Well, that's all the apples that we have. Now we have to count them and write how many. Can we count our apples? How many apples do we have on our tree?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We need to make an 8. And wouldn't you know it?
I don't want to make an 8.
You can use my pen. You want to use my pen? On the line. Look on the line. Let's draw number 8. Turn around. Look at me. All right. 8 apples on the tree.
Name.
Draw your name.
Help me draw my name.
Help you draw your name? Now I have to set the camera down
Up
so
here.
don't fall backwards. Z, sit up. H, A, Y, A, N. Now the only thing left is you have to trace the word apple.
A.
Can you trace your apple right here, your A?
Trace the apple. A right here.
Trace the A right there.
A.
Layla's page.
Is this the A?
That's the A. That's the P. You know what? You might need a pencil.
Is this the A?
Let's see if I can find a pencil in my drawer. I don't think. You know what? Everybody took my pencils I had right here. And a crayon. All the pencils are on the table. You want to do it in a crayon or do you really want a pencil? Okay. You really want a pencil? Let me get the pencil bag.
What?
Oh, my bag of supplies.
What bag of what?
Watch it.
Yeah.
Shaking the camera here.
Look. 3.
Yeah, because that's what all the supplies are. Yeah, the pencils don't have no tip. They know better. These are the Ticonderogas that keep disappearing.
Help me draw the circle.
Come on. Hold the pencil,
look.
please. Hold the pencil. I see it. Will you please hold your pencil? It's the worst camera person ever. I know, y'all. I'm just... Because if I put it down out of the way, up, it'll be too high to even see us.
Is that my name?
Or see her. There you go, apple. So, yeah, it would have been way up here and you wouldn't have been able to see.
Draw my name.
I already wrote your name. Zion. Good job.
Gotta show Tariq this.
You gotta show Tariq this. 6, 3, 1, 7.
I gotta show Tariq the black.
All right, good job. Why did they think it? Well, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Who said it was over your head?
Well, no, I was asked if some of it went over my head because I was so young and I was, like it was a big book. It wasn't advanced, like you're talking about sex workers and white people and like organizing,
Well,
it was a lot.
you
It wasn't bad. It wasn't like a lot of information for, one grade and a half, just just be reading just because.
If I allowed you to read it, then it wasn't too much to read.
Well, you didn't really allow. I just took it. I took it on the trip with me. I think you didn't realize I had it until after I got back. I don't know.
No, I gave you the book. Because I gave it to you. I had 2 of them. Because one of the Malcolm X books was skinny and the other one was fat. I gave you the book. I remember giving you the book off the shelf.
Yeah, I have that one.
Because I didn't just let y'all go and take the books.
Right. Yeah, I have that one. No, but they were like, because they were like, that's a lot of information and a lot of stuff to be learning about, like, 4th grade. Weren't you, like, surprised, like, how did you process, like, stuff he was saying? And I was like, well, it wasn't the first time I heard about them. It's like, at that point, I had known, about segregation. I had known about, like, Jim Crow. Of course not within, like, I didn't know everything. I saw that, already. It wasn't weird that.
I've been reading since I was 3 years old, so the content, I can read anything.
Well, I was 4 that I started reading.
Was you 3? Oh, well, maybe you was 4. I don't know. I was 3. No, you were 3.
I was 3?
You were 3.
Oh,
You started at 3. And then you, like, really read by yourself. You were reading chapter books right when you turned 4. Wait, when is your birthday? No, you were reading chapter books before you turned 4.
Oh.
Didn't you go to school when you were 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, I put you in and I took you out. I was homeschooling you. And I put you back in school. You were already reading, and you were 4, and then you were turning 5 in October. Y'all started school in August. So yeah, you were already reading them.
Oh dang! I read about 3.
Everybody was reading at 3.
And we're just like, it's like I was like, I'm not, I don't like sounding pretentious, but I'm like, I'm not, I was never a normal, like, like the way I learned was like at a different rate than other people, Just like, I started at a younger age, I read faster, I process stuff differently and at a different rate,
Yeah, I know what, because I read it, that's the reason why I let y'all read it. If I hadn't read the book. Busy taking pictures, I didn't even get you putting it together. But yeah. A couple of their favorite Eric Carl. What is that? Pretty quick there, look at you.
2 more pieces. No, can you put this in?
Put what in?
I didn't know. Why? Don't do it. Why don't we have any of those?
Ladybug?
Then it's done.
I thought we had the ladybug.
Here. No. I want an earphone.
Get one.
I can't.
Oh, you have to put your legs.
Trey told me put that together, and I put that together myself.
Cool.
Trey put that, and he put that.
Very good.
Now we have 4 tablets. Now they're on the computer. It's looking like a sticker. Yeah, you can do it. Rectangle. Leah got it.
Leah got it. Good. Great job.